Right now in this country, we lose 47% of all teachers in the first 5 years. And then we listen to these people and they say their biggest problem is it's too hard to fire the ones who are left. My answer to them is, if that's the situation, I'm telling you, your recruitment, training, and hiring system is totally broken. It doesn't work. You're hiring the wrong people. What we ought to do is make sure that everyone who comes in the classroom is well-trained, certified, and licensed. How dare you allow someone in with a class of 30, or this year 45, students who is not licensed? That's not the way it ought to be. I said we have to advocate for more than our members. We have to advocate about students. See, that's why priority schools are so exciting to me. If you want an example of professionals stepping up, these priority schools are saying, we know that in these schools students are not succeeding. And we're not going to listen to a legislature or a governor or a federal Department of Education tell us what to do. We will decide what's necessary. You see, it's like when you go to a doctor and you don't feel well. He or she must first diagnose what's wrong, and secondly, they prescribe something to make you better. I have that kind of confidence in our organization, in our members, that as professionals, they know what to do. We need to own that. We need to be the ones who say, if something's wrong, we're going to fix that. And we cannot allow nor tolerate that the status quo continues. I need to know whether you, as an educator, as a good and moral person, whether you struggle with the idea that we're part of this system that openly discriminates against kids who are poor or students of color. I want to know whether you struggle with wondering what we are leaving for our children and grandchildren. Is this the educational system that we want to pass forward? Because, see, that makes the difference. My theory of change is very simple. If you're comfortable with the way things are, why would you want it to change? Just leave it as it is. But when you are uncomfortable, when you are dissatisfied with the way it is, not only will you accept change, you demand change. When you leave this conference, I want you to leave here gloriously dissatisfied. I want you to be so upset, rumbling and down deep inside that you just got to bust out and change the way this world is. It's up to us.